Yo, what's up, weebs? It's your boy, Anime God, Menacing Banana here, and I'll bet that you think the Adaptive Blade is the best sword in Dungeons. It has good base stats, high damage, and it adapts to your class, which just makes it more useful depending on what you're actually doing. But I actually think that there's a better sword, because with the power of God and anime on your side, anything is possible.
Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have.
Hello random people on the internet, my name is Banana, and today we are here talking about the Silent Death. The Silent Death requires Catacombs 20 to use, and you get it as a drop from the Hellspawn Shadow Assassins that are in the dungeons. Shadow Assassins can drop this. It is either going to be rare or epic. You really do want an epic one because it has the highest stats. You're going to get more damage, more strength, more crit damage. It's going to be just better overall to get an epic one. And then I recombobulated it here into legendary. And this sword has an ability where you teleport behind the enemy you're looking at, gaining 25 strength for 10 seconds. And it has a max range of 20 blocks. So it says it has a 60-second cooldown, but a fun thing that I found with the sword is that it actually refreshes on kill. So if we teleport to this guy, we kill him, we can immediately teleport to this guy. The teleport is sort of finicky, where it makes you just look in weird directions. Like, sometimes it just is completely wrong at where you should be looking, but then sometimes you get pretty good teleports. Like, that one was good, that's good, that one's good. It's gonna just try and teleport you behind it, and then you can just click and kill. And it's going to just be an insane sword. But since it refreshes on kill, you can sort of just do something like this. Are you tired of getting baited by fake ads on Minecraft videos on the internet? Well, I don't know how to help that, but what I know you should do is go down below and buy the Menacing Banana Badline Cloak. It is really cool, it's really epic, and you can use code BANANA for 10% off. I definitely think you should buy that. Now to the actual video. So yeah, have fun, Zealot Grinders. You already have such a great time with all the magic people, but now you have to deal with people using Silent Death. And another thing about Silent Death is that it uses no mana when you're actually using the ability. You literally just have to use the ability. It's free to use, so I don't know why people wouldn't be running this sword if they're farming Zealots. The only reason would be that you're not Catacombs 20. Right now, Catacombs 20 is pretty tough to get, I will admit. It takes about 370 runs of floor 3, and that's a very, very rough estimate. That's if you're doing pretty good scores, you're not like going too slow. You pretty much just have to get a good score, and you're going to be able to get this within 370 runs. Right now, it's really cheap on the auction house. It's only like 1.5 mil, and this thing is absolutely insane in dungeons. The damage that you're able to do with it is going to be way better than the Adaptive Blade. The Adaptive Blade has more like base damage, but it's not going to have more strength. It doesn't have more crit damage. The Silent Death is just a bit better just because of all of its insane stats that it actually gets. So if we're looking at the stats of the weapon compared to the Adaptive Blade, which is the other best sword in Dungeons, you can see we got 468 damage on this with 379 strength, 278 crit damage. It's really good. It's recombobulated. It does not have crit 6, which my Adaptive Blade does have here, but this is going to be an amazing sword. You can see it has a lot of stuff. So the Adaptive Blade actually has 52 more damage, but it lacks in strength by 110. And then it has 18 less crit damage with crit 6 on it too. So this thing is just objectively a better sword, and it has the ability of Shadow Step where you teleport behind the enemy you're looking at, gaining strength for 10 seconds. And it has a 20 block range. So I'm going to try and get some damage tests off here. It's going to be tough because Fabled is really weird. But you can see first strike there we did 731,000 damage. And then we're doing 629 there, 625, and then 745. So you can see the damage difference that you're actually getting is insane between these two swords, and that's without the ability. If I use the ability, I'm able to do 760,000 damage to that mob. This sword is absolutely nuts. It has durability, which is something that the Adaptive Blade does not have. I don't know why it has durability and the Adaptive doesn't. It's sort of weird to me, but this sword is the best dungeon sword right now. Alright boys, so you can see that the Silent Death is going to be the best sword that is currently released in Dungeons. This thing is insane. the amount of damage you're able to do with it is nuts. And once you get combo going on here, you're literally going to be unstoppable, because you're going to be comboing by killing enemies and getting more strength every time you teleport, and then you're going to stack on the extra damage and strength you get from combo on every single kill. So this sword is going to be the best sword for berserkers to go in with. It's actually sort of good for mage as well, because you can just use it as a teleport to an enemy. It's really good just because it's free. You don't need mana for this. Every single class is going to do at least a little bit okay with it, except Archer, because why would you go close range with Archer? That sounds like a dumb idea. But I think that this is definitely going to be your best choice going into Floor 4. As long as they don't release any brand new sword in Floor 4, it'll probably be the best afterwards as well, because this thing is literally just nuts. I definitely recommend going and buying it on the auction house right now. It's only like 1.5 million coins to buy an epic one, and I personally haven't gotten an epic drop in about 400 dungeon runs. So I would just buy it when it's cheap. It's definitely going to be a good investment for the future, because this is better than the adaptive blade, and it's way, way cheaper right now. So I definitely recommend you swing at that. If you guys did enjoy the video, please smash that like button, maybe even subscribe. And remember that I do have a Twitch. When Floor 4 does release, I will be streaming that a lot on Twitch. That's going to be twitch.tv/menacing_banana. There's an underscore because I'm a straight up idiot McGee. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.